Greetings, everyone. I'm Jamal from Jamal-Kim.com, and today I would like to talk about part two of my book review series on the science of getting rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And today we're going to get into chapter one. Before we get into that, just want to highly recommend that you pick up this book if you are serious about accumulating wealth in your life. A lot of times, we're almost taught to look at riches as if it was a bad thing, like there's something wrong with wanting to be rich. And everyone kind of thinks it in the back of their minds, but no one wants to outwardly just say, I want to be rich. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be rich. And there's a lot of negative things that's attached to that. But being rich is a good thing when you really think about it. It seems like what people attach to it is how people become rich. How you become rich, yeah, that can be bad, but it doesn't have to be. So I want to talk about chapter one. I'm reading it on my Nook, and the name of the chapter is "The Right to Be Rich." I don't know if you can see that here. The right to be rich, and the author really just gets into just the whole concept of being rich. And he takes a very interesting approach to this concept of the right to be rich. And basically, he's saying that being rich is a part of the natural evolution. When we're born into this world, we're supposed to evolve into everything that we could possibly be. You're supposed to evolve into your best self. And what he's saying is that your best self, when you're fully evolved, you evolve to a point where you have no wants in life. You're able to do everything that you want to do in life whenever you want to do it. And you can accumulate and get the things that you actually want in life. Like that's a natural development. Like nature and life is designed to expand. And upon that expansion, you're able to get the things that you want. And in order to accumulate wealth, you have to be or accumulate the things that you want in life. You have to be rich. And I just thought that that was a very interesting take on it because I've read this book a couple of times and came into this revelation, but definitely for me, I never had that mindset when I was young. Like I want to continue to grow until I become rich. Most people don't. Like even when you think about the things that you want to do in life, you think about your job, your ideal job and things like that. No one thinks about being rich and not having to want for anything. You know what I mean? So important mindset piece for people to take on. And I want to read a little bit of the first chapter. It starts out and it says, whatever may be said in praise of poverty, the fact remains that it is not possible to live a really complete or successful life unless one is rich. No one can rise to his greatest possible height in talent or soul development unless he has plenty of money. For to unfold the soul and to develop talent, he must have many things to use, and he cannot have these things unless he has money to buy them. A person develops in mind, soul, and body by making use of things, and society is so organized that man must have money in order to become the possessor of things. Therefore, the basis of all advancement must be the science of getting rich. I thought that that was powerful. I mean, you really think about it. Think about everything that you want. Not you don't need money for everything, but for a lot of the things that you want, you need money for. That's just the way that our society is developed. So you automatically want to be in a position where um, you can get those things. So it makes perfect sense to want to be rich, the right to be rich. And Waddles is saying that we all have that right to be rich. but it's just about the mindset and us realizing that it's possible for us. So just wanted to, touch a little bit on chapter one. Um, Excellent read. Like I said, it's my textbook right now. Again, I highly recommend you to check that book out. And tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit about another chapter, maybe chapter two. I'll look around and just pick out some powerful chapters to discuss. So until the next time, let's get free. Peace and prosperity.